What is up, guys? Welcome to the big unbox. We do that small tech, and today I am back with another big unboxing for you for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And today we're back with a case from Spigen. This is going to be the Ultra Hybrid series to unbox, do a quick review. As always, throw up the link in the video description if you want to check it out. Pricing, I think it was like 23 bucks on this one, so it's a little more expensive. I think you're getting that extra price because of the MagSafe. So this one is gonna have the MagSafe friendly version, so we're gonna check it out to see if it's a hit or miss for your brand new 14 Pro Max. Presentation, nothing really to talk about. Got a little branding up top. You can see what you're gonna get, that crystal clear with the MagSafe logo. It's gonna slap it open like this to see if it's a hit or miss for your 14 Pro Max. Let's get right to it, guys. All right, first impression, gel style finish. It's kind of like a hybrid. So you got hard shell plastic back, and then it transitions to like a gel style finish on the actual bumper, and that actually really creates a superior grip feeling around the actual bumper. So for a big phone, it actually feels very nice in the hands for the texture when you're pulling it out of your pocket. That's a really nice extra feature. Got the MagSafe right there. Now, one thing negative with the gel style, it will kind of get yellowed in time, just because of the crystal clear bumper being yellow, or will be yellow, but it's crystal clear. But just because the gel style finish, that coating just does seem to get a little bit more yellowed up than other coating textures that I've seen from other, just other cases in general. But just keep that in mind. That's why you're paying a little bit less for this case than some of the other cases out there. But just know that getting into it. Overall, got a nice finish to it. Beautiful looking case. Should be nice for your brand new 14 Pro Max though. It's going to take out the phone, get that beautiful 14 Pro Max, wipe it down like we do. And that jet black looking good. All right, it's going to slap it open like this. Got a little bit of that sticker. What that does, it creates that barrier, so you're getting a nice clean finish right out of the gate. They even got a little one right there for the MagSafe bump right there. So it should go in there looking beautiful from the start. It's going to slap it in. There we go, nice tight fit. Then we got a little bit right there. Look how good that's going to look from. Wipe down the camera real quick here. There we go. And look how good that's going to look right out of the gate. So you can see that carbon finish, Apple logo popping through, looking clean, beautiful, looking gorgeous. Like the way that looks a lot. All right, so one thing else I noticed, you can see just a little details here. You can see all four corners, it's got a little bit of raised edge. You can see that right there around the bumper. Now what that's going to do is give you a little extra lift. So when you're putting this down on the table, it's not connecting directly with the back. So it's going to help with scratches. So they did a good job with that, just the small details. If it were to, it's a little bit, I would say, one thing it does, it kind of creates a little sharp feeling depending on where you're locating your hand because of that. Now, it's definitely not annoying to me at this point, but just keep that in mind. It does have kind of like a little texture feeling, maybe if you're holding it at the wrong place because of those little edges. Camera protection, let's go and check it out. Looks good right there. Not crazy great camera protection, but I think they did a good enough job with the camera protection. Probably the best angle right there, where you can see you are getting that camera protection with a raised edge. Not superior camera protection, but decent to good camera protection. Let's go and check out the lip, because everybody likes a fat lip. Lip protection looks good too. You do got full edge to edge protection, and look at that thick lip. You can see a little bit of a gap right there, and that's actually with the screen protector. You can see what kind of gap you got there in between. Nothing crazy, just a little bit up top as well. So you're pretty much going full edge to edge protection. Alert slider easy. The volume up and down, they're a little bit stiff. I'm not gonna lie about that. They're using the same gel style material on the sides. And one thing they could have done is switch out the buttons. It's gonna cost them more money, but for a better experience, the buttons could be flipped out, but yet instead you got the same gel style. It makes it a little bit tougher to the press. So I'm not a big fan of that. Nothing crazy, not terrible, but not great. A little bit of Spigen branding right there. Cutouts look precise and clean. Power right there. And then your volume feels good. Now the question is, and I will check out the MagSafe. Works good. Boom. Now the question is this a better case experience than like the OtterBox that's going to cost you $50? or the official one that's going to cost you 50, or what else we got? It's Tech 21. The problem I think with this one is if we're going to 25 bucks on this one, the buttons to me are not, they're kind of, it might not be a deal breaker, but for a lot of people, if you're pressing that button, it's pretty stiff. Whereas a lot of these other companies will give you different buttons, like Spigen. This is actually Tech 21. They switch out the buttons. They can even interchangeable buttons. It's going to cost you more. It's going to cost you 50 bucks, 49, 50 bucks, but the buttons are a better experience. So if that's your thing, I think you might want to just go ahead and get the clear case from Tech 21 that's got the interchangeable buttons, but it's a better overall experience. This is going to be 25. That's probably going to be off 50. So it is just whatever you're depending on. I think that might be just a deal breaker for some people, having those tough buttons to press. But overall, the case is definitely a great case, minus those little couple small drawbacks. So I will call it a hit. It just not be for everybody, not be the clear case for everybody, but I do like this one a lot. Definitely well built. So I'm going to call this one a mini hit. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Hit or miss, calling it a hit. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.